Add glowy things. Alright, so that was the prologue. Huzzah!
What a nightmare. I'm completely exhausted. I must have been tossing and turning all night. It's so hot in here too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams.
So hot, she's wearing such thick socks.
I've been simmering in my own sweat every night this past week. Doesn't look like it's gonna cool down anytime soon either. It's another sunny day in Newport.
Okay. Let's see, what do we got?
Well, it's a good thing this
feels like they borrowed assets from season 1 of Reboot.
I promised myself I
oh
was
my god, yeah! It reminds me of like
intend to break that promise.
The web
Not
creatures and stuff. Okay. So here we go. April is...
I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect.
Oh my god, it's been so long!
It's just a chair.
It's just a chair. Can we go to the closet? Yeah. What can we open up? So this is April.
Alright, so my wardrobe's sort of chic deficient, but I can't afford to be cutting edge. Useful, practical, and cheap is my shopping mantra.
Newport, probably not as in New South Wales. No, I think it's in Europe though.
I could only carry one suitcase with me when I left home. There was so much I would have loved to bring, but c'est la vie. At least it was a clean break with my past.
She's a...
I guess when all my hard work starts paying off, I'll get a house and fill it with all kinds of new junk. The past, who needs it?
It's a young girl with a broken past. That's the way they'll go.
It's Constable Guybrush, my toy Oh, ape.
Get it? Guybrush?
Much like being called monkey.
Come on, let me pick it up. If we look at him... he is terrifying looking. Oh my god.
Constable Guybrush is a strange hybrid between man, ape, and musician. In addition to being an officer of the law, of course. The eye came loose. Poor Constable Guybrush.
So you can examine inventory within there.
Sorry, Guybrush, but I need to borrow your eye for a while.
I'm grabbing this now, but, you know, it's obviously for something later. Okay. Now, exit out of there. What else have we got to look at? We've got a picture. Oh, can I look at it in here?
It's a picture of Charlie, Emma, and me in Florence Park. Marcus took it about a month ago before it got real hot.
Because musician, man, ape, and musician. Because musicians aren't men? Well, they could be other things, I guess.
Should be reading more, but life's too short generation. We embrace our illiteracy. The last book I read was How to Seduce the Man of Your Dreams. Now, if I can just find a man to dream about. That's my work. It's supposed to be a portrait of my life study teacher, but I think he might disagree.
She's an art student. She's just so full of feelings.
I to the studio to do some work. Only 2 weeks until the big show opens, and my contribution is in serious need of attention. Might be a good idea to get dressed first, though.
Alright, out of the undies. Nice.
Hey, babe.
Oh.
Babe, you're looking real sexy today.
Oh.
Zach, listen, I've got to run, and...
What's going on, April? How you been?
Oh, you're so 1999, jerk. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna, like, the first few times I played this, the first couple times I played this, I was always, like, super nice to him to try and get, no, forget it.
I was doing just fine until you came along.
He's a class A jerk.
What's that? Hey, listen, I was thinking maybe you and I could hook up tonight, go to the pavilion or something. We could pop a few raptures, do a little close dancing. How about it?
Well, I don't like this guy, says Rags. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, let me think about it.
So think about it, babe.
Babe.
Don't keep thinking too long or I'll be gone. There are other birds in the sea, you know? Gotta go.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What an asshole.
Agreed, April. Agreed. What's this?
Computer.
Voice interface is not installed. Please use the touchscreen interface to communicate with this free access terminal.
Oh, okay.
Why not consider a very reasonable upgrade? In addition to
No, I'll just use my hands, thanks.
Can I use my...
You
Can I
are
use this
missing
thing?
out on a great opportunity. If you upgrade now...
Hold on. You understood that. You have a voice interface installed already. Why would I pay to have another one installed?
Current voice interface is for sales purposes only. If you take advantage of this very affordable upgrade today...
No, really. This terminal doesn't belong to me.
Noted. Please refrain from voice communication in the future, or you will
I
be
don't think I'd ever touch that
SUV
thing, would I?
and charged for processing time.
Or I forget this interaction.
FUB?
Fair Use Bureau.
Well, whatever. Sorry.
Right. I don't think I can use it, can I? Nope, I can't. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta go to the studio. You know what? We'll say hello to Fiona. We'll also pick up this matchbook because that surely... So this is a classic adventure game. Pick up anything that you can. Anything that is not... Anything that is interactable. Okay.
Emma picked this table up at a flea market for $10 last month. That's $9 more than it's worth.
So she kind of lives in a boarding house. And this is her landlady. We're not going to talk to her too much, but I do love this character, so I love her voice, so...
Morning, Fiona.
Good morning, darling. You're up early.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little pale.
I had a bad nightmare.
I had a bad nightmare.
Again? Well, you're not the only one, darling. Mickey woke me up screaming in the middle of the night. She wouldn't go back to sleep until I made her a cup of herbal tea.
Nightmares?
Apparently, but she refuses to tell me what they were. I think she's embarrassed.
That doesn't sound like Mickey.
I know, darling. Don't tell her I said so, but I've never seen her so agitated in my life. She scared the hell out of me.
I don't know why I have nightmares. I guess they could be stress-related. After all, the exhibition's right around the corner.
Oh, yes, the school exhibition. How's that going?
God, don't ask. I have no idea how I'm going to finish my painting on time. I haven't felt inspired in ages.
I think you work too hard, darling. You need to relax once in a
Yeah!
while. Live. Enjoy your youth.
Enjoy your
There's
youth.
inspiration to be found in hedonism, you know.
No, I don't know, but apparently you do.
I'm an authority on the subject, darling. Ask Mickey. She'll tell you I don't lift a finger around the place unless I absolutely have to.
Okay, so... I'm gonna skip most of these questions. They are wonderful world-building questions, but we don't have time for such things.
Where's everybody this
I
morning?
will ask what everybody is.
Mickey's tied up in the basement. Mind you, she's not literally tied up, of course, although that is a tempting thought.
Are you getting into your sexual fantasies here, Fiona? Because it's a little too early in the morning for that, don't you think?
Sorry, I just can't help myself. Anyway, the plumbing is... You probably noticed when you took a shower, yeah? There's no hot water. So Mickey's working on that, getting knee-deep in putrid canal water.
Yeah, it is
It's
in
her
Europe,
job.
actually. It's
Thank
in
God.
Venice. So this
What
takes
about
place in
Charlie?
Venice,
He
I'm
up
pretty
yet?
sure.
No, he's still sleeping, and Emma just went to bed. I saw her come in when I was making
Bad attitude in a
breakfast.
landlady.
Do you know who she's seeing now?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Some guy?
All the disrepairs.
Those lads I see her
I
with,
think her
darling.
girlfriend
She's
is.
too good for those assholes. I wish she'd find herself a man who'd treat her right for once.
She hasn't had much luck with love, no?
It's our friend
She's a
Emma.
magnet for creeps, and she's so pretty. They prey on her, you know, bastards.
I've tried to talk to her about it, but
She's just as headstrong as you and me, darling, but I'm sure she'll be all right. She's smart and resourceful, and not afraid to speak up for herself.
Alright, I better get
I'd
going.
better get going.
Off to school.
Yeah, there are no more classes this semester, but I have to finish my painting by next Thursday.
For what it's worth, darling, good luck. And don't work too hard, all right?
So yeah, it is interesting. For 1999 to have a game just sort of throw in a homosexual relationship. For I think when I played this, it was 2002. That was when I started university, and I think for the time I was very naive and innocent. So that was like a big thing for me to like suddenly just have this thrown in there and not have it to be a big deal that it was happening. So I pointed out now, like, you know, it's not a big deal now, obviously, but what's that?
I can't tell what that note's saying as long as it's up there. Fiona's handwriting is not particularly legible.
What's that say?
Found a gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona. I did lose a gold ring a few weeks ago. I hope this is the one. I'll have to ask Fiona about it.
Alright, let's just ask her now, because we're here. Ding! Oh, I forgot about that sound. Come on. Let me use that note. Come on. Come on! Ah! Old games. For goodness sakes. There we go. Goodness sakes. Yeah.
I saw this note on the corkboard. I think the ring might belong to me.
I'm sorry I have to ask, but could you describe the ring?
Sure thing. It says Sweet 16. My dad gave it to me. I think it was the only birthday of mine he remembered, or at least acknowledged.
Yes, that's the one. I found it under the sofa when I was vacuuming. Here you are, darling.
Here we go. Another
Thanks.
clue
It's not worth much.
to her
It's got a
past.
certain sentimental value for me.
It's a very pretty ring.
Yeah, it is. My dad never gave me anything pretty before or since. He must have won a poker game or something that day.
She
You know
has
what's strange?
the
I
worst
don't hate him.
childhood.
He's a bastard and he treated me like crap almost every single day of my life. But I don't hate him. I feel sorry for him.
Why?
Because he doesn't know how to love. He can't love anybody or anything. And because he'll be miserable every second of every minute of every day until the day he dies. God.
She's a little
I'm
bitter.
glad that life is behind me. I hope I never have to see him again. No, that doesn't sound right. I've made a choice not to see him again. Ever.
Tell us how you really feel, April. Alright, let's get out of here. It's a very pretty game, actually. Like, the matte
I
paintings
love
and
this
stuff.
mural. Even though the motif is a
The
little
2D
trite.
backgrounds are very
I mean,
nice to look
fairy tale
at.
forests and magical dragons. Still, it's pretty. I wonder what happened to the artist. Probably making a bundle from cheesy fantasy calendars and book covers.
That's a dated statement. Who is this? No, talk to him. Oh my
I feel like
goodness.
someone's staring at me.
This might get annoying.
It's a pretty mural.
Ah, boy.
April Ryan, you have got to get past yourself.
Alright, let's go talk to Cortez. Oh, she's walking slowly. Was it like the edge there? That?
Oye, señorita.
Yes?
How are you this morning, señorita bonita?
Hello, stereotype. Hot.
I see. The summers in Newport are never pleasant. And it will get worse before it gets better. They say there's another heat wave headed our way.
Yeah, so I heard. So, you gonna be alright? You don't look dressed for the weather.
Si Dios quiere.
What?
Sunshine and pretty senoritas give an old man like me the blues. I like my days cold and rainy. In fact, I think I prefer the world to be in black and white.
Like an old movie.
Like all good movies. But tell me, Senorita Ryan, how would you describe your perfect day?
Waffles or bacon? Hot and sunny. I'm in the middle of winter right now, and I'm not feeling
like
so
this
much
one.
cold.
Well then, you should be happy to be alive today, yes? It is a perfect day. But you are not happy, are you? You are troubled by nightmares.
What?
You are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams may be real.
Who told you about my nightmares?
No one. I can tell from looking into your eyes.
Bullshit.
I see the ghosts that haunt you.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but from now on, stay the hell away from me in my personal life.
No puedo, Señorita Ryan. You have a destiny.
Wow.
Destiny?
Coming
I
on a
don't
bit
care
strong
what you
there,
think.
buddy.
Just leave me alone.
If you don't face them, I'm afraid your nightmares will continue. Soon they will appear to you even when you're awake.
You need some serious help, you know that?
We all do, April. That's the reason we are here, you and me.
Okay.
That's it. I don't have to listen to this.
I do not have to listen to this.
Perdóname. I've upset you. We didn't think you'd react this way.
We.
I hope we can talk again soon.
I don't think so, no.
Please, think about it. And señorita, cuidado. Be careful.
Oh boy. I wonder if he woke up this morning. So how should I tell her about her destiny? Should I just slide it in there? How did I talk to him before?
That's Cortez. He sits in the same spot almost...
Yeah.